We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays.
22.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki trying to get there. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he got him. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In now, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Justin Turner.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning.
Number 13, Alex
Pitch on its way to Avila. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's John Jaso now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. But this is right to Tulowitzki. Ready now, Michael Saunders. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Saunders.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Standing in, Jose Bautista, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Russell Martin now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Russell Martin.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Avila has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Justin Turner. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 13, Alex.
This is pulled into right. Saunders is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped high in the air. Jaso is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
The catcher, number
Digging
55.
in, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On to second goes Hayward. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Justin Turner.
Popped up. Calling for it. Travis. Tulowitzki for 1. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. Alex Avila, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Travis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful.
A swing and a miss. That. Ready for another shot now. John Jaso, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit out towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Digging in once again, John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. La Stella is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Number 21.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
The left fielder
trying to pick
22.
things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in, Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Number 55.
So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 34. Bryce
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Avila recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Left fielder.
Settling in now to Oscar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Now a long throw to third. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Fielder number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.